going to draw one more. I'm bringing my guests. I'm going to make them introduce themselves. That's how you can say everything up there. You see everything there. Oh, yes. Everything there. It's so good. Memories, you know. Memories. I can't tell you. Ladies and gentlemen,
I wanna know what's the meaning of life without the love.
Hold tight, Ras Ira. Screwed your change for last time, innit?
Without the love to call my own.
Hold tight, Mrs. Hammond.
If this is life, then I don't want no part of life.
Nice and easy.
Without the love of my own.
I say.
The love to call my own.
Crucial sounds of the hip tones.
Instead of loving me, yeah, you only hurt me all the while. If it's a love I already had, if it's a love
Interview time coming up.
Put your trust in the Son of the Most High, children, that He shall be like Mount Zion.
Freddie.
Stay away from evil doers, for they'll only push you with multitude of sinners. So don't heed the word of
Hold tight, DJ Destiny. How you doing?
oh,
Thing called.
stay away from the wine of heart. Please don't
So you know when you come Rolls Royce Survival, it's different things. Believe me, complete different things.
don't love that.
When a normal.
Stay away from the wine of heart. Let
And I've had enough people questioning me about
it be now.
moving the venue.
Find
If you, as a person, you always want to step up the ladder.
the tip.
No matter who you are, you always want to go up the ladder.
Oh,
And I saw me steer.
I'm things alone.
You know what? It's just life. When you start a job, you plan to be the boss eventually. So me say, you have to learn to go up the ladder. I'm gonna feel no way. That's how life go. Like who want vex gonna vex.
Shall be
Me don't care.
Mount Zion.
This is my promotion. Me I do my thing.
Stay
And
away
as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to the Empress, them, I have to make sure the Empress them look after proper. Simple.
from
They can come at the dance, dress up with them high heel and whatever they want to wear, and feel comfortable. That's how me work. Everybody want to do what them do. That's a for them thing. Not my problem. Yeah, anyway, where was I? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got my guests in there. If you're watching on the TV, you should be able to see it. If you're on TikTok at the moment in time, all right, what we're going to do, TikTok, you can see it in the background there, sir. I've just put it, so it's on the TV behind me, but we can adjust it so you can see what I go on. All right, so TikTok, you can see there. So, Ras Iwan, you introduce yourself to people, tell them what's it all about. Like I said, when people come here upon this platform, yeah, you come here to do your thing. Me not come here for hustle and whatever. You come here for do your thing. So do your thing.
Greetings. Give thanks, Governor General. First of all, I'd like to just thank you for having us on your platform.
Not a
To give
problem.
us this exposure and this promotion to the world. You know, because we're called the Thankyou organization, and we're about looking and giving back to those people who really deserve recognition and who for their good ways. And also, we go out seeking these people and give them an award or a token of love for their of appreciation. So I'm here today with one of my former awardees who got an award, Miss P. If you like
Hello,
to-
Miss B.
Hi.
Yeah, she was one of the ladies from last year. 'Cause we do a show called Thankyou Mama Awards on Mother's Day, which we get the children to nominate their mums for an award, and then we go and sneak up on them at their house and surprise them with a certificate and a nomination to come and accept
Sorry
their
to
award.
interrupt you there.
Yep.
Children, are you listening? Are you really listening? Listen to what him say. Listen carefully. The children to nominate your parents
Yes.
for the Mother's Day Award. Well, your mum for the Mother's Day Award. So listen carefully what they're telling you, all right? Rasaira, sorry for
Yes,
interrupting.
no
my friend.
problem. That's what we do. We put out a form for people to go and nominate their mums. We also do it for Father's Day as well, which we
Yes.
that's to come, right? And when you nominate your mum, we turn up on the doorstep and surprise her and give her a certificate of appreciation and invite her to the awards show. But this year, right now, I must say, nominations are closed.
Wow.
We've been inundated with so much nominees that it's closed. So we are ready to
Father's
give
Day.
those
Father's Day.
mothers-
Some more. I'm just trying to let my children know. Father's Day coming.
Yes, they better start from. No, nominate your fathers. But as I say, Mother's Day is the mother's time because we believe the mothers are the most important people to us in the earth. If it wasn't for them, none of us would be here. So we look to give back, and that's what we do on the Thankyou organization.
Yeah, right.
Oh, me.
Miss B.
Well, I was a recipient of the award last year. My name is Miss P, by the way. I am the mother of four, so it was inevitable. Not really, but I was very, very happy that someone out of the four did nominate me. It was a surprise. It was pleasant. We had a lot of chit chat. I did feel special, even though I feel special all the time. But it made a little bit of difference to know that out of their busy, busy schedules, they took time out to go and nominate me and get me a certificate and make me feel, yeah, nice.
That's good. That's what we're about at Thankyou Organization. We're about making people feel good, you know, especially if you've done great works in the community. You see, like Miss P, she's done so much works for the community. So it wasn't just a Mother's Day. She deserves an award for who she is and what she does. And that's what we do. We go out and seek these people out and award them with that token of love. You see, this all started from me and my sister going to receive a certificate of appreciation for our mother, because she used to work for Women's Aid, helping women seek refuge from abusive relationships. And they decided after 40 years of her work to give her a certificate of appreciation. And I had to receive that. And receiving that, I felt this overwhelming feeling of, whoa, it's so nice. I said, every mother has to feel this. Every mother has to
How
feel.
many years have you been doing this, though?
Say that again?
How many years have you been doing this?
We're in the second year running now, but we've done it 3 times. We've done
times,
the
yeah.
Father's Day and Mother's Day, so this is our 3rd time going.
Okay.
Last year was a success, both mothers and fathers. Everyone turned up. It's a dinner setting affair. It's a family of families affair. Yeah, because there's children. Our eldest nominee was 94 years old.
Wow.
This year we're looking to give an award to a 102-year-old woman.
Wow. Wow. That's something we're not even going to make 50.
So it's worth coming just to even see that, because it's an honor. It's an honor to honor one of your own
Right.
who's been around for 102 years.
It's,
Wow.
Even if you didn't get an award yourself, you'd almost feel like you got one because you was in the presence of this greatness. Because it is greatness, and if we don't honor our own people and
No
give
one ain't doing it for us.
us the accolades that we deserve, then who's
that's-
going to do it for us?
We have to say we have to give them their flowers while they're here.
That's what I was about to say.
You know,
Exactly.
you can't be
About
bigging up people as you're putting them in. No,
No, you can't.
yeah,
wrong.
that's why I've seen too much people go down, and then we're at the graveside, we're just honouring them
You're
there.
honouring somebody
Yeah,
they've already
yeah,
passed. Say to them while they're here.
Yes.
Yeah, give them flowers.
Yes.
Simple as that. And I did one. I think it was the first one. I did
Yeah,
the
you
first
did.
one.
Yeah,
you
you
done
did
the
the
Mother's
first
Day
one. You did the
one.
first one.
Believe me,
Yes.
you know when you see people sit down and it's just nice.
Yeah.
I can't even explain. You have to be there yourself to understand what we're talking about. It's every man, woman, empress, king listening right now. You have parents. The one that we have parents. And if your parents are still here, honor them.
Yes,
Simple as that. Honor them.
it's about.
You know what I mean? Because they was like it's like the bank of your parents. You're broke, you got to see your mother or father. It's as simple as
Right,
that. You
exactly.
don't go to the bank manager, you go and see your mom and dad and say, boy, I need that little £20. And they don't even hesitate to say, he. They could have broke little more, but they still got he.
Right, you see.
And you need to understand and honor that thing. So, tell me all the thing I got.
So on 30th of March, on Mother's Day Sunday, at the Haringey Irish Centre, that's in Tottenham, N17 8DX, just off of White Hart Lane, we're going to have, as a dinner setting, we're going to award 10 beautiful mothers with their awards. Also, there'll be singers, there'll be entertainers there, and a man's playing a special tune of his saxophone.
Oh, yes, yeah, he's good. He's
with
good at it,
saxophone
yeah.
for them. Also, we're going to bring back that spiritual vibes with one of the men, because it's what it is man serve the women, because it's Mother's Day.
Okay.
So we don't want to see no woman sit standing up serving food. Not my missus. She's got to be sitting down.
Oh, this
so
is
I'm
interesting.
asking for some of my friends, some of them gentlemen, to look on Thankyou Organization website or go on the Thankyou Mama Awards on Facebook and say you would like to be a nominee, you'd like to be a volunteer for that day to serve
Kings,
the
are you
woman.
listening? Kings,
Right?
I can't volunteer. I've already volunteered.
Right, look at some men to come and volunteer.
So gentlemen, basically, come down and volunteer your services to help serve the Empress them. You know what I mean? You can bring your Empress. She can sit down, you can serve her.
Yeah, bring your family. Just
And I
buy
know-
tickets.
yeah.
Bring your
Bring your-
empress.
bring your whole
bring your auntie.
Mm.
Bring your other auntie. Bring your auntie's sister. Bring all your females, all the queens, all the empresses, all the goddesses.
I know right
Come.
now,
Yeah.
loads of empresses are just sitting there looking at their man going, It's true. They're sitting there looking at him going, I'm already up. I'm gonna be down there. I'm gonna be a DJ playing the music. I'm supplying the sound system, everything. So you know that crisp and clean.
Yeah.
And I like the dinner settings.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's the sweetest thing. Mothering Sunday. You're taking out your family.
And the food is good.
Listen.
The food is good. And there's variety of food to suit everybody's
Catering
palate.
for
We don't
everyone.
care. We don't care what race,
vegan,
color, creed you is. Come
Nah,
down there.
just come.
Just come and celebrate
Yeah.
Mother's Sunday. It's called Mother's for a reason,
Yeah.
you know. That's it, Mother's Sunday. So we don't care about where you come from, who this, that, way. It's mothers. We're looking after
Thanking
you.
those mothers. That's what it's about. Saying thank you, mother, for what you've done for me, and make her feel appreciated.
Yes, that's how it's supposed to be.
I mean, as I say, we also do. I'll put this in from now. Thank you, Papa, on the June the 15th. So
I need to
sons?
check my diary.
the children nominate. I find that I did it last year. For some reason, we get more nominees for the fathers than the mothers.
Is it?
Even though we've got loads of mothers, but this year I found that we've got a lot of nominees. But I know last year when I tied up the two, more people nominated their fathers than they nominated their mothers. So
Okay. Kings,
That's
get on the
something.
case. Nominate your mother. Simple as that. We're not playing here. This is something. It will grow. It will grow.
it is very
And it's just your mums are your mums.
right.
Because if it weren't for your mother, you wouldn't
And
be here.
you know, it can also be the woman that brought. It doesn't have to be your birth mother. It could be that lady that took you in, helped you get a job. She was there when you needed somebody, that kind ear that always looks out for you. Anybody that you feel do that mothering job,
Yes.
you can nominate them.
Well, Gene M62 said, wow, so nice to hear this.
Yeah.
These things happen. But unless I find out, I usually find out about them afterwards, after the event. And I keep trying to say, listen, the platform is here. You know what I mean? And just phone me. That's all I tell people. I said, it's here for our people to use. You know what I mean? So, and you give me the card, and I said, Brendan, when do you want to do it?
We give thanks.
That was it. As far as I'm concerned, when do you want to do it? Come in, take half hour, whatever, and do what you need to do. Because as a, how would I put this now? As a community, I sometimes have to sit down and say to myself, we don't really do anything for each other. And we're always fighting against each other.
Right.
And you know what? If somebody's trying to do something good for the community, support the thing. You know what I mean? And stop backbiting. And we're too old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, everybody listening right now has probably got grey hair. We're all too old to be going through that.
Yeah, it's about spreading love and appreciation nowadays. That's what it's about.
That's all it is. Love
That's
and
what it's
affection
about.
of your fellow human being. And that
Simple.
I mean, I don't have a long thing with nobody, and I'm vexed sometimes because of the situations that happen, and nobody does anything. No one does it. Nobody will promote. I don't care. It's like you come here and want to promote the thing for the community. That should be standard.
Yeah.
Standard.
And it's
But
true.
we,
I don't know. We're doing it, and you're doing it. Conscious FM is doing. Conscious Radio is doing it. You know, being standing there as a solid background for the community for years. That's why we have to come and give thanks for you and the station. 'Cause it's a strength to us out there that we can come with our ideas, our
that's all it
things
is.
to
You come with
produce
your
the
ideas,
community.
and we put your ideas into action. That's what it's about. But boy,
Governor, thank you again.
Not a problem.
I want to say thank you to Conscious Radio. Thank you to all the people who have put in the works to help us get to where we are.
Yeah, man.
Also, all those children who nominated their mothers and fathers. Thank you. Just keep on. If you want to know more about us, tune into Thankyou Mama Awards on Facebook.
All right.
The website is being built, but Thankyou Mama Awards on Facebook.
That's
So,
right. Also got to take time to big up all the other stations affiliated.
Yes.
Because there's stations in the background that I will never know about. But you've got Sky Radio Jamaica listening right
Okay,
now. And you've
okay.
got Global FM Trinidad and Tobago
Okay.
listening right now.
Okay.
Yeah. There's enough things are going on.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Supreme. How's that?
And they
Yes.
support me. I support
Station.
them.
Yes,
Yeah.
big thanks.
You know what I mean? So if they're flying in to see their parents,
Come forward.
bring your parents
Right.
down there.
Yeah.
Simple. It's as simple as that. But it is a good concept. And I really want to see the listeners not, well, you can't nominate now because it's a bit late.
Closed.
But I'd love to see the listeners come down there, buy tickets, bring their family, and come and see what is going on. That's the main thing, you know what I mean? Even if they can't nominate, come down. You can nominate next year. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
As I said, we've got a special guest who's going to awaken the ones in the grave because he's coming with his harmonica. And when he hits them sounds, oh gosh,
Yes.
the spirits arise.
Proper.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that just actually made me feel kind of good, you know. It makes me feel good to know that something like this is out there. And I've got to take time to pick up all the listeners listening on whatever platform you're listening on. Just come down and support, you know what I mean? That is, and if you need the link, Russ, you have the link, where would they get the link for tickets?
They can go, as I said, they can go on Eventbrite to buy some tickets. Eventbrite and type in Thankyou Mama Awards, or Facebook Thankyou Mama Awards, or Instagram Thankyou Mama Awards.
Okay, I'll put them up on my Facebook page as well,
brilliant.
and all the social media sites. So it'd be nice. It's really going to be nice. So, and I got to work out what I'm going to do next week's show. I'll come up with a plan. That's
You can do it from
I actually thought about that, you know. It actually, I did think about that because I can actually broadcast from there. So it's not hard for me to do.
No.
So
Yes, we can.
I'm contemplating.
That'd be lovely.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
So I feel that one should just keep checking in on it because, okay, so we only have 10 mamas because the venue is small, but we have so many more hundreds of mamas and papas
Just go
in our community.
Yeah.
So we want to make it bigger still. So
Right.
please check it out, show your support, even try to do something similar in Trinidad. Oh, hi Trinidad and
Hi.
Tobago. Hi Jamaica.
Well,
Try and do something there also, and let us just try and rise each other up.
give thanks.
Yeah.
One last thing, what I'd like, if some of the listeners can go on the Thank You Mama Awards on Facebook and send in a message of what their mother really means to them, whether it be a video message or a voice note, so that we can put it up on
Put
our
something,
website, and
yeah,
on the
yeah,
night,
yeah.
maybe hear some of the messages about our mothers, what our mothers really mean to us.
You hear that, everybody?
So that's
Make a message for your mother.
Yeah.
Believe me, and put it up and send it to
Thank You Mama Awards on
Thankyou Mama
Facebook.
Awards, Facebook,
Yeah.
and they will sort out a collage or what they
Yes,
call it.
that's
Yeah.
it,
And yeah, that's nice.
And some pictures of your mothers if you want.
And yeah, and pictures of your mothers. That's got to be the sweetest thing, especially when if they're the big elderly mothers and the black and white picture from back in the day, all in the handbag and
Yes.
yeah, man, that'd be sweet to see. Sweet. So, Rasaiwa,
Yes, thanks. It's Ayan. Ayan.
it's called you. How many years ago I
I
can't
know.
and he's knowing my tell, but like I said to
I
people,
always time
Aye, aye.
still, you know, Governor General said it doesn't matter. I always have time for everybody and everything. So I always know
I've
that
been
name.
calling him that for years.
Yeah.
I haven't got him
I've
there
been
on the
coming for
phone.
You
you.
can work with the two of them.
I said, so I've been
No,
calling
when
him.
you iron your shirt next time, you're not going to forget me. Ayan.
Oh my God.
Yes, Governor, thank you again so much to give us this platform, this exposure, and just hope that the people come out to take in this Mother's Day Awards and see them happy faces and smiles on the mothers. Because last year there was tears, there was joy,
That's the nicest
it was nice. So come out.
I'm on the people, man. They know me already. I'll be on your case. You're all coming out next week Sunday to rave and give out awards and bring your mother. Listen, I actually know the place. I've played in there a couple of times. It's a nice place.
Nice,
Really nice
It's got
place.
wheelchair access and everything like that. So
It's really wheelchair access. Yes, it has.
yes,
'Cause
and
that's-
lots of parking.
Yeah,
Lots of free parking.
Loads of free parking right
Right.
there. You know what I mean? So I'll be there, and when I get there, I'm going to put up a little video thing that may reach and show them that there's ample parking, and believe me, wheelchair access. They got the ramp that goes up and go.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, right.
Yes,
That's
we
it,
know. We know. I've been there enough times. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully next week Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah.
I must say again, thank you to Miss P for joining me on this interview. As my mother who got an award last year. Thank you so much, Miss P.
Thank you, Miss
And
P.
thank you, Conscious
Right,
Secretary.
no.
I know I'm having to look around to see you. See, I'm working on the studio. It's a work in progress.
It's a work in
It's
progress.
wonderful. It looks great, man.
You came here the last time.
I've come in last
It's
time.
changing it.
Yeah, I can see, but it's stepped up, as you said,
Oh,
it's gone
yeah.
up the ladder.
We have to, as a people, step up and keep stepping up.
That's
Because
right.
we'll always be at the bottom of the rung, and that to me is just wrong.
I think we are stepping up
We
now.
need
We
to,
are.
yeah.
We are.
We have to, because our children, our grandchildren, what are we going to leave for them
Yeah.
if we don't do what we need for them now?
Yeah.
That's right. I think we are coming together. It's just our youngers. You need to know we are coming together, and you are the stops. You are the halt, which is stopping us from coming together. Because with all this fighting and over rubbish, it's putting us back. It's holding us back.
That's another.
So young
ball game.
people know that we are coming together as a community, and you're the key to bringing it together. Once you're together, we're happy.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
with the young people, all I say is the really young people. The young adults are getting on fine now. They're learning life because they have children of their own now. But the young, I keep telling them straight: your life is not a PlayStation game.
They're
You
the-
can't reset it.
Exactly.
You can't reset it.
The
You know,
man and woman of tomorrow, they are.
you walk around with a knife like you can just kill somebody and reset, and the person will get up and walk out. No, it doesn't work like that. Your life is ruined when you carry a knife and gun and all them things. You kill somebody, you're going to jail for a good while. The whole of your life mess up.
Life done.
And you think, say, your friends are going to be waiting for you when you get out? Then come back to their business, married up, settled down, doing what they have to do. They don't
And
care
then
about
when
you.
they put critical thinking of why did I go inside,
Thank you.
it was really down to really rubbish. So
That's another conversation.
we're getting there. As you say, we're getting there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I thank Ras
Ian.
Ian. See, I got it right. I should say Ras Ian board. And I can remember everything, you know. And Miss P, it's been an absolute pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be up on YouTube later on. If you want to send it to your friends and family, it'll be on YouTube just after 4 o'clock. So I've got to thank Global FM, I've got to thank Sky Radio, and I've got to thank Conscious Radio, all 3 radio stations involved, getting the music across. If you need more information, you'll find it on my YouTube, my Facebook profile thing. I'm not perfect with everything, but maybe do my thing. I do my part.
Can I also send them to the Thankyou Mama Awards? No, the Thankyou Mama UK site on YouTube, where you'll see us going to houses and surprising these mothers.
Yes, I actually saw that.
Okay.
That
brilliant.
was really, really nice. And I must admit, I saw it and I thought, wow. They go knock people door, you know. Knock people door. I said, hello. And you know how we elders stay. We look through the curtain first to see who's knocking at the door. Who that? We don't know that person.
That's the Thankyou Mama UK Facebook, all one word. Thankyou Mama UK.
I'll try and get, as I finish, I'll put the YouTube up on it as well. So it's all there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to give thanks to my guest today.
Thank you.
And next week Sunday I'll get that sorted. But if you want to hear me live, come down there. Just come down there, buy your tickets, bring your family, your children as well. It's a big enough place for children to run around. Proper big place.
Quite safe. It's a safe environment as well.
Definitely a safe environment. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, yes, again, thank you. And I've got to take time to big up all the listeners listening at the moment in time. Blessings to you all, and hopefully I'll see the ones who are in the UK. Hopefully I'll see you down there. You know what I mean?
Thank you from the Thankyou organisation.
Well, all right. I've got to switch off the microphone now. Listen, I'm straight talking. Everybody who know me. So, ladies and gentlemen, hear this.